They all accepted and started flying around Olivia. When she opened her eyes, she was no longer in the park. She was like a little ghost and no one could see her. This new place was bigger and cleaner. It was a medical office, and she saw herself older and wiser, helping a little girl who has been battling a weird disease. However, for some reason, Olivia knew that they wasn't as happy as she would like to be. The phone rang, and she saw the older Olivia not being able to answer the phone. When the patient left, Olivia wanted to know who was calling. The telephone number was 0984-668122, and it was Olivia's daughter waiting patiently for her.
This is not for me at all. I am smiling, but inside, this future is not going to make me as happy as I would like to,
said Olivia.
It's okay to feel tired and confused, but maybe the next place will connect you with your real self.
Again, Olivia closed her eyes. The owl started flying. When Olivia opened her eyes, she was in an old room. She saw herself with a lot of documents and a really nice suit, but that suit was really uncomfortable. The owl told Olivia that her new future was being a lawyer. The future Olivia seemed to be really worried about it. When the trial started, Olivia began defending her client. She was really confident, but inside, the younger Olivia knew that the worries were still there. At the end of the trial, Olivia lost the case, and she was devastated, and the younger Olivia knew that in happiness and sadness there was not her perfect future either. They all asked Olivia for one last chance. He was excited to show her the last dream career that he could have for her. So one more time, the owl sent Olivia to another place. She saw herself in an airport and dressed up with a pretty pilot uniform. She realized that she felt really comfortable with that suit and with the people around her. She realized that in the flight screen, the flight number 33082 was going to be piloted by her. When the time of the flight had come, Olivia got into the plane and started to fly it. She realized that in all her opportunities, she wasn't as happy as she looked in this one. She started to feel butterflies in her stomach. Then she woke up in the same park, but the owl wasn't there. The whole experience had helped her to make sure about her future. The next day, Olivia went to the school really enthusiastic to tell the whole class the owl story. As every morning, the teacher told the class,